This is going to be a tricky question, so I'm looking forward to see how you go about answering this one. What's something you think Hunter will change that he should leave alone?
Wow, that is a tricky question, and I don't know. Do you have something in mind?
No, I don't. I'm just wondering if I mean you know him even better than me. I mean, you've worked with him, you've been friends with him, you're close.
So look, to be quite honest with you, I saw. I was very impressed with Bobby Lashley beating Ciampa last night because I wondered if he wasn't gonna, put the title on Ciampa because Ciampa's his guy or whatever, and I was proud that he didn't do that. He left the United States champion on Bobby Lashley and our championship on Bobby Lashley, and I think that's where it should stay right now. I think that he's smart enough to know putting Ciampa on TV in that caliber of match with the stakes of the United States championship on the line. That's a huge victory for Ciampa. You know what I mean? Even through the loss, and so
and then giving him the homage to Harley Race.
Yeah. Look, and it made you immediately go, "Oh my God, I love Ciampa." You know what I mean? Because now Harley Race is tied to him, and I loved Harley. Harley was a great champion. Man, what a cool moment! And then still didn't put him over. And so when I was watching and I saw he had that title match, and then I saw the Harley Race stuff, I thought, oh,
they're going to do it.
They're going to put him over. And I just thought that was the wrong decision. Look, he proved me wrong right then. I thought, okay, good. He made a sound business decision, and it was right for everybody.
The match was terrific, but it did absolutely add that extra element of suspense and anticipation for the finish.
That was what they were shooting for, right? That they were shooting for. We're going to see a title change hands tonight, and that's what I was thinking. And I was happy that I was wrong, but I thought that going in. So mission accomplished on them, right?
We've been talking a lot about Vince and H and changes in philosophies and all of that, but let's play fantasy corporate booking for a second. Let's pretend H calls you up and puts you into some sort of executive producer role on Raw or SmackDown, maybe even an NXT. What's the first thing you would change if you had control of making a change?
Would probably, it would probably be funnier than it would be good. But look, I don't think I'd change anything. I think wrestling is wrestling, and you do things that are creative, and you try to do things differently. But 9 times out of 10, you've seen it before, and so if anything, I think it would just be maybe the dress code.
Staying a little bit more casual.
A little more cash.
I think it was funny for the road of NXT that all the talent and the producers as well loved that they did not have to travel in a suit, and the NXT uniform was tracksuit, which then would bother so many producers and talent when NXT would show up at pay-per-views in tracksuits in the NXT brand and not in the WWE look.
Look, I think they should have uniforms. You know what I mean? Like you see the and maybe it's sponsored by Nike, maybe it's sponsored by Adidas, maybe it's sponsored by Reebok, New Balance, whatever, but it's WWE tracksuits. And when the WWE's in town, here they come in their tracksuits, and they don't have to be, look, the NXT ones weren't glaring and said NXT. They were tap out and they had an NXT on the sleeve or something. And so everybody looked really uniform and cool. That's my military background coming out, but I would love that. I would love it, and I'm sure talent would too. Rather than showing up in a suit and so forth.
With NXT's demo skewing older, maybe they could get like an Ortho Feet sponsorship or something for like an orthopedic shoe and some leisure wear kind of stuff.
The Greg Norman collection.